Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be doing a Ulta haul. My last video that I had done of the haul, like the first video that I had ever done of a haul, was my fall decor where I went to Walmart and told y'all about going to Home Goods, and I went to At Home as well. I got some of y'all saying that you want for me to do other hauls too, and one of the suggestions was me doing a makeup haul. And this was actually the first time I actually went to like the makeup store and bought just a whole bunch of stuff. So it was kind of one of those moments, like I walked in and I knew that I wanted to get, I was about to lie. I was about to say I knew that I wanted to get a few things, but I didn't want to get as much stuff as I wanted, but no, screw that. I went in there knowing I wanted stuff. I've had this bag, honestly, today we're Friday, it's the day after Halloween. I think I got this bag last Saturday, like the weekend before Halloween, like the weekend that you get dressed up and go out. I went to Ulta that day and I got all the stuff inside. And you know what, before I start rambling on, let me get started. I bought myself some of the Juvia palettes. Freaking beautiful. Every time I see these palettes on Instagram, the colors, it just looks so amazing. The application looks amazing. Just everything about these guys. I have just always like wanted one. I've never bought myself a Juvia's palette. So these are my first ones. And I bought myself the Nubian, which looks like, here's the palette itself. And it's just a beautiful neutrals palette. It's got a few shimmers in there. It's got some other matte shades. Gorgeous, just beautiful. Now I will say that I cheated because I opened these two and I used them on that Saturday to go to a Halloween party. So I used some blues in this. If you saw my Halloween makeup, I was an Egyptian princess. And a lot, or like 95% of the pictures that I found on the internet or on Pinterest of like Egyptian princesses, they all have blue incorporated. Mind you, a lot of them had like the classic Cleopatra dress where she had like the white with like the blue and the gold like collar right here. So a lot of them incorporated blue because of that, but I didn't have the blue on my dress. But even though I was like, you know what, obviously Egyptians got a thing with blue going on or something, so I threw some blue into my eyeshadow. And I used both of these palettes actually. So besides the Nubian, I also got myself the Saharan too. Like, just look how beautiful these colors are. And the top 6 here are, I think these are shimmers, these are foils maybe, but these down here obviously are mattes. And I thought this one was just beautiful, so I used some of this blue in my makeup that I did on Saturday. So even though I wanted to like hold off and open the palettes with you guys, I couldn't help myself. I was like, I need to use these palettes. So far, these are the only things that I have opened. So there's that one that I bought myself. I'm not gonna try to shove it back in the box right now. And then I also got the Zulu, which this one is another beautiful palette. Like, just look how like colorful and beautiful these are. And I put this one on my eye as well this weekend. I use this blue and I use that kind of like brighter like blue, where this one's kind of more like a turquoisey kind of blue. So I thought these are beautiful. And these up here are mattes. This kind of dark green here is a matte, not dark green, but this kind of, it looks a lot brighter than it does here in person. These two are mattes down here as well, but these three, like this light blue, the green, and then this one down here are shimmer colors, and I think they're just so beautiful. Another thing that I bought myself was, oh, I don't want to do that one first. I bought myself the Jaclyn Hill The Dark Magic palette. David had bought me already, let me see what they have. For Christmas, David had bought me the actual like big palette, which I use a lot. And then he also got me the, which one is this one? Bling Boss. It has like these colors, the purpley palette. And he also got me the Armed and Gorgeous, which is this palette here. So I also want to get the Ring the Alarm one as well, but they didn't have it at Ulta. But I got this one. This one is the Dark Magic, and look how pretty this one is here, which I'm sure a lot of you guys already have these. These aren't new. I don't think the Juvia ones are new either. So I got myself that as well to add to my little Jaclyn Hill collection that I got going on. Did y'all just see that? Did y'all Did you see? I got the Carly Bible. I was super excited and I was kind of like, I was like, do I really want to pay? Because y'all know me, I don't like spending a lot of money on makeup. I always like feel guilty about it. But I was just super excited when I saw that she was coming out with another palette. I saw it and it just looks so pretty. It's so cute. And like these little pearl S looking. I need to do an ASMR channel. Would y'all watch those? I've thought about doing one. Do y'all watch ASMR? Comment down below. Let me know if y'all watch ASMR. But look like how pretty this is. Like I said before, y'all know me. I don't like spending a lot of money on makeup. I used to be like hardcore drugstore makeup. I've slowly ventured out into getting the, I just noticed how dirty it is. This is the first time I'm actually opening this one. There's like little speckles of like loose shadow. It's okay though, it's still beautiful. So this here is the Carly Bible. I just think this color here, I don't even, is that a word? It's OA, is it WA? I don't know, but it's so pretty though. And like here, Moo is pretty, and Aura, and My Angels, and like the whole palette is just like beautiful. And I was like, do I want it? I think it was like $48, and I was kind of like, do I want to do it? I had to. It's beautiful. It is a beautiful palette. Carly rocked this freaking palette. I swear, it's beautiful. I needed it. I got it. I'm happy. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. As long as I'm happy. That's it. I also got, as far as palettes go, I got me some BH Cosmetic palettes. I got me the Hanging in Hawaii, and I got me the Love in London. We'll go ahead and open the Love in London first. And this one looks like so. I feel like there's like a lot of glare from the light bulbs behind me, but it's just super pretty. There's like a lot of neutrals, but then there's like this blue that's in there, and just it's like I can't even talk. Like it's just so pretty. Like it's beautiful. Like there's some shimmers in there. There's some mattes in there. Like very usable. I can tell I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this palette. So super happy that I bought myself this one as well. The Hanging in Hawaii one. Again, a lot of neutrals, but just a very beautiful, like super pretty palette. Like it's a neutral, but still like kind of like tropically neutral kind of palette. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like it. I think it's super pretty. I love this color here too, the luau color. So pretty. And then Pineapple is gorgeous, and Sandy is gorgeous, and Hula is gorgeous. And this Coconut is gonna be like a badass transition. Ooh, Tiki's gonna, ooh, so is Maui. And then of course the quality on these palettes, the quality on these palettes and the shadows are always freaking amazing. These actually didn't cost that much. I think these, oops, I just dropped the box on Julie. Sorry, big girl. The cost on these I think were only like $18, so that's not too bad. You're getting, how many shadows is this? That's 4 by 4, 16 shadows for like 18 bucks. Really good deal. I got me another beauty blender because I haven't had one in the longest time. The last beauty blender that I got, my nephew jacked it from me, and whenever I found it in his room, there's like a whole bunch of little cuts all over it, and I was like, what the heck happened? Hadn't got a beauty blender since then. So I picked one of those up, and the funny thing is too, I completely forgot. Remember when, I'm like getting ahead of myself, and I'm like so like rambling on. Remember when I did my Lurella palette, the On the Edge palette video? I completely forgot that I wanted to show you guys the actual box that it came in, because it wasn't just your average like brown box that they tape up and they send it to you and then you open it and your stuff's inside. Like the box that they sent it to me in was like a beautiful like package box. Like I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. I think I threw it away already. Inside inside the box, along with my palette that I bought, they also sent me a beauty blender. It's a Lurella beauty blender, and it also comes with like, how cute is that? It's like a little bar of soap that you get, like it's the kind from like the hotels, and it even kind of smells. It smells like the soaps from the hotels. But that was super cute. Like they like sent you like a little extra, like a little thank you for buying. So I thought that was pretty cool. So thank you, Lurella, for my beauty blender that I completely forgot that I've had this whole time. So I went from no beauty blenders to having 2 like in one day, because I literally found this the day that I came home with all my stuff. So, which that'll come in super handy. And the funny thing is too, not funny thing, but what I do as far as putting on my foundation, because I cannot sit here and like, takes way too long. I don't have the patience for that. So what I do is I'll get my foundation brush and I'll put my foundation on the way that I do, and then, because you know how they always say like, oh, you're not supposed to do that, or like it's bad because it brings up like the hair on your face and it brings up like the dead skin on your face, and that's why the beauty blender is better, because it pushes it down, blah blah blah, whatever. So what I do, like I said, is I use the regular brush, but then when I'm done putting my foundation on, I then get my wet beauty blender and I kind of just all over. Instead of applying my foundation with the beauty blender, I kind of just do it as like an after thing once my foundation is already on. Tip. I also bought myself, oh, I just found my receipt. Don't ask how much I spent on everything. It's none of your business. Let me see, on the Juvia palettes, those were $20. And then, yeah, Juvia palettes were $20. My Jaclyn Hill was $15, so that's cool. Oh no, my BH Cosmetics, my London and Hawaii, those are $16. So there's that. I also bought myself the Jeffree Star. I have been wanting to try the Morphe setting spray for a while now, and I saw on, whose video was it? it was somebody's Instagram or somebody's YouTube. I don't remember whose it was. And somebody was saying how Jeffree Star's new one is the same exact formula, or it's supposed to be the same exact formula, except there's like a strawberry scent to it. I freaking love that. So I was super excited. Instead of getting just the regular Morphe setting spray, I'm going to get the one that smells like strawberries. And I'm super excited to use it. So, I'm sorry, it's strawberry scent. It's so cute. I love that. So, I'm excited I get the Morphe spray plus the extra scent. Nice. I also bought myself a whole bunch of brushes because why would you not need more brushes? You always need more brushes. Like, this is not enough, and this is not enough, and this is not enough. Like, these are not enough brushes, guys. I need more brushes. I need more brushes. Honestly, these are like the brushes that I use like on my eyes majority of the time. These are kind of like the reject brushes that they're just kind of just here, you know, whatever, just in case. And then these are like just big, like fluffy face brushes, which half of these are rejects. Not gonna lie, majority of them are rejects. I'll pull out this one every so often and give myself a big fluff on it. And I used to use this one for my powder. I don't use that one anymore. But I need more brushes. So I went ahead and I bought myself, I got 2 Jaclyn Hill brushes. I'm about to drop all of these. I got 2 Jaclyn Hill brushes. I got the JH36, which is a cute little, well not cute, but it's just like a nice little blending brush, as well as the JH37. Again, it's a little blending brush. All of these are just pretty much blending brushes. I wanted to go back, well, except for this one. You can see that one's more of like a, gotta cut it. Or I'll probably do like cut creases with this one or something. I don't know. I should probably take this out of the package, huh? Give me a second. Oh yeah, that feels nice. That feels real nice. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna enjoy using this one. This one was the Jaclyn 37 brush. I'm going to open up my Jaclyn 36, just a little bit bigger of a fluffier brush. I feel like I'm definitely gonna get some use out of these guys. I got the, it's like a little, I can cut or like right up in here. I can do some of this going on with it. Got that. Here's a little pencil brush, kind of pencil-y, but it's like a big pencil. It's just, I feel like I can do some damage with this one. Obviously, that's why I got it. The M441. Do I have this brush already? I think I might already have this one. I'm actually kind of confident that I already do have this one, but it's just another blending brush. Fluff some stuff out. I also bought, oh, I've been wanting one of these, like the little fluffers. This one is the M562. So I'm super excited to use this one. I've been wanting one of these to kind of like, And this is the M513. These hairs are kind of off. Do you see that? Yeah, oh, there it is. A little disappointing, Morphe. It's a little disappointing. I'll still use it. Whatever. How, really? How am I, I don't want to like, it doesn't have like the little sticker thing that you undo and you can slide it out. Instead, it's actually like glued, zipper sealed, not zipper, but you know what I'm trying to say, at the tip. And I can't like, I don't want to bust it through and like ruin my bristles. Morphe, you're starting to disappoint me at the moment. No, you're not. Just kidding. You really can't. I don't think Morphe could ever really disappoint me. Not with their products. I freaking love Morphe products. Who doesn't love Morphe? And then, like I said, I got this one, the 514 brush. See this one? Sticker, people. Bam. This one is the M573. So I got this brush. Like I said, I got a lot of blending brushes. Because I always feel like you can never have enough. I got the M504 brush. Oh, here's my M433. I think I opened this one wanting to use it this weekend, but then I remembered that I wanted to do my haul video and there's another little hair that's like out of place. So I got this one. I got the 506 brush. I also got 535 brush. I got the M505 brush. Got the M503 brush. This one is like an actual like pinched kind of tapered brush. I got the, oh, this one too has been glued shut on the tip. We'll just do this. That was a lot easier actually. I got the M518 brush. last but not least, I also got the M213 brush. Which that one is this one? Again, it's another like little, you just, So I got all these new brushes from Morphe. Not too many, I wouldn't say. Would you say? But the good thing about these, they're inexpensive brushes too. So if you pick up a whole bunch of these brushes like I just did, it's not like you're really hurting your bank because they don't cost all that much. So that's the great thing. That's why you gotta love Morphe. So go ahead and stick all of these in the rest of my brush collection. My mom actually bought me this little cup. She bought it for me for Christmas, I think, a couple years ago. So I've been putting my makeup brushes in here. These are my eye brushes that I use, obviously, except I also have my highlight brush that I use, and I also have my foundation brush, which I forgot that I wanted to get a new foundation brush because this one is just really old, and I've tried to clean it a few times, but there's still just foundation like deep inside. So I just want a new foundation brush altogether because it's old. I also bought myself a Real Techniques little box of brushes. The word fell out of my head for a second. And the real reason that I got it was because, well, one, this brush here on the corner looks, I'm trying to open this by the way. The brush there on the corner looks interesting, like I would get some use out of it. Ooh, that popped open. But the real reason that I got it, that I was like, I want this, is because of, oh, I forgot it comes with, I was like, what the heck is that? I forgot it comes with like a little brush case. So that was pretty cool. But the real reason that I wanted to get this guy was because of this guy right here. It's like a little comb for your lashes so they really get in there and break up. It's taking out like the clumps. It's separating my lashes. This was the real reason why I wanted to get it. Because my lashes do get stuck together quite a bit. If you can see, it looks like it's pokey. Let me. Whatever, it's still dirty. You can see that it looks like they're sharp or that they're like needle pokey, but they're not. It kind of just feels like a fine tooth comb with having like, it feels like a fine tooth comb, but there's like the extra, why am I out of focus again? It feels like a fine tooth comb, but it has like the extra like a little more tapered point to it, but they're still not like pokey to where like you hurt yourself or anything. But this was the main reason why I got that whole little box, because I wanted this guy out of it. And if I got some more brushes out of the deal, then why not? Last but not least that I got a little mini Tarte Shape Tape because I've never used the Shape Tape before, and everybody knows all the hype about it. But I've never used it myself, so I don't want to buy like a whole big one and then realize that I don't like it. So I got this little guy. So this one I got in light sand. It's number 20S. So I'm hoping that this one will be a good one for my complexion. I'm excited to use this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my little makeup bag there. So that pretty much concludes everything that I got. Hang on, I feel like I have like mascara dots all over my face. I do. It looks like I have freckles, but it's definitely not. So that concludes my Ulta haul from last weekend. Again, I'm excited that I finally got to do this for you guys and I got to bring everything out and I got to look at it a second time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button down below. Hit the little notification bell. That way you know anytime one of my videos goes up. Also, if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook. As the majority of you know, my last Snapchat got deleted, so the new one is going to be linked down below. That way you can go ahead, find it there, and follow me. Leave a thumbs up also as well if you liked my video. Leave a comment down below of any other videos that you guys would like to see from me, because as always, my videos are because of you guys. I can't think of anything else to say, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. I do my hair toss, shave my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell.